Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone, all our brothers and sisters across the globe. It's indeed a great pleasure to meet you on Friday, 10th of February, 2023 at 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Today, we are moving ahead in our series. For the last 3 days, we have been discussing, we have been deliberating, we have been showcasing before you the G20 summit, the first meet which has taken place of the working group in Gujarat in the run of Kutch on 7th, 8th, and 9th of February. And we have covered the entire event with you, including the Honorable Union, Tourism, Culture, and Donor Minister G. Kishan Reddy ji's visit, presentation on rural tourism, his views, what he has shared, how India is geared up for that. All that we have taken care of. Today, we are going to discuss something very important with all of you. People, those are interested to work with the travel trade, how tourism industry is shaping, repackaging, rethinking, rejuvenating, and how tourism is moving forward. Today, we are going to discuss all of us together the capacity building of the tourism professionals. Now, people, those are in travel trade, those are in travel agency, tour operation, tourist transportation, tourist excursion, tourist guides, souvenir, art, craft, dances, music, singing, the display of the cuisine, whatever we have got, all the people, those are associated with travel and tourism industry. If you want to be a part of this industry, if you are already a part of this industry and you want to move up in the ladder, we are going to discuss with you, how do you build your capacity? How do you build your skills? How do you build your competencies? How do you become more professional in the post-pandemic time so that you excel in the industry? Because this is a beautiful industry which awaits for you. We know it suffered quite a lot. Tourism, hospitality, airlines, all these industries, they had lots of challenges during the pandemic. But now when it is bouncing back, you will see how the travel and tourism industry will have the multiplier effect because it generates employment, entrepreneurship, economic development, economic multiplier, infrastructure development, human development, global peace, whatsoever we can think of, all that comes from tourism industry. So ladies and gentlemen, our chamber is a link between India, Indians, our corporate houses, and at the same time, the people, those who have gone abroad, our brothers and sisters, non-resident Indians. And G20's logo also, if you see carefully, there is a slogan which we have been talking for quite some time, Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam. That means the whole world is one family. And welcome to the world of travel and tourism. Fascinating. You travel by road, you travel by sea, you travel by air, you travel by bicycle, you travel on your 11 number. That means on your foot. Both the feet you are utilizing and you're traveling. Whatsoever you enjoy, whatsoever way you travel, enjoy. How is going to be the future of travel post-pandemic? How the future would be? What precautions you have to take? How you would be concerned before traveling anywhere, that look how the place is, what is the safety security norm, how hygienic it is, where to travel. And the traditional way, like earlier, the business meet, the conferences, the convention, the trade fair, the exhibition, whatsoever used to take place earlier, how it has got changed, and what are going to be the new norms we will discuss. Now, there's something very important. We in the tourism industry, we are dream merchants, एक मूवी आई थी राज कपूर की बड़ी अच्छी, सपनों का सौदागर. तो जो टूरिज्म इंडस्ट्री के अंदर काम करते हैं, टूरिज्म ट्रैवल ट्रेड में काम करते हैं, ये सपने बेचते हैं, ये ड्रीम मर्चेंट्स हैं, ये आपको ख्वाब दिखाते हैं और उन सपनों को दिखाकर फिर उन सपनों को साकार करते हैं, आपको ग्राउंड पे भेजते हैं. और देखिए, जो लोग ट्रैवल ट्रेड में आ रहे हैं, जो लोग यहाँ पर आना चाहते हैं, जो लोग ट्रैवल इंडस्ट्री के अंदर they want to be the part of history, you got to see that history has always been shaped by the power of the youth. You got to imagine with all your mind, you got to believe with all your heart, and you got to achieve with all your might. That is the way we all have to take care of. Now, geography is very important. Anybody who is good with the geography, you will have a very good future in travel and tourism, because you should know. Very simple question. How many London are there in the world? You got to understand. World means संसार. मैं word WORD की बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, WORLD की बात कर रहा हूं. संसार में कितने लंदन हैं? This could be the quiz question which you can see. अगर आपको आंसर करेक्टली पता है तो आप पोस्ट कीजिए. You can write it on the YouTube. How many Londons are there world over? Now, come, travel with us. हर एक travel trade का आदमी आपको ये कहेगा, why don't you travel with us? We'll give you all comforts. And they will say, we will do a nice packaging for you. We'll try and make your holidays coming true with your dreams. And you would enjoy going around the world. That's the way the dream merchants sell their package. When we talk about it, that come travel with us, yes, you should travel with the nice, discover a world of opportunity. And when you talk about the travel business, how the dream vacations takes place, how people travel, what are the people expectations when they travel, what facilities are they looking forward to? So let's have a look at it. What is going to be the future of business travel, recreational travel, holiday and leisure travel, green travel, nature-based travel, adventure travel, and of course the MICE industry travels. That is your meeting, conferences, incentives, and all that. And in travel trade, when we talk about whether through a travel agent or through a tour operator, in travel agent, maybe the retail or maybe the wholesale. When you're talking about tour operator, it may be an inbound tour operator, it may be an outbound tour operator, it may be a domestic operator, it may be excursionist who is taking to nearby places and all that and giving you a wonderful, this entire packaging which is to be done in a professional way. In future, technology is going to play a very important role, ladies and gentlemen. Now travel and let's discover the world. Yes, thank you. The people, those who have joined us on the YouTube, I'll read out your name in a little while. Now, technology is going to play a very important role in future. There are some core services and there are some value-added services. When you talk about core services like air, hotel, reservation, ticketing, passport, your visa, your foreign exchange, your other kind of a special, you get yourself upgraded to business class, you get some extra comforts when you're traveling, and many other services which you can take, including event management services. The value-added travelers, you got to see, well, what value addition you can give to your client so that they feel very happy when they're traveling. At the same time, ladies and gentlemen, we also got to see that how is going to be the travel of the future, how the predictions are coming true. People like, the Elon Musk, when you talk about the space travel, then the hologram personal trainers, then flying cars and transatlantic trains and face recognition and digital passports and couple of underwater hotels, and then eco-based travels, nature-based travels, going to such amazing places where you wish to see. Now, technology, when it is going to play a very important role, gamification in tourism is also the future of travel technology, which we got to understand. Right over here, if you see how is going to be the future travel experience, how by the palm onto which you carry your mobile phone, how this mobile phone is going to give you global tourism services, because you want to remain connected all the time wherever you are traveling. The most important thing is, everybody says, मुझे एक वक्त का खाना मत दो, लेकिन मेरे को बैंडविड्थ दे दो, मेरे को वाईफाई दे दो और मेरे को इंटरनेट कनेक्शन दे दो. That is something very important. So you want to be always connected. How mobile will transform the future of your travel, whether air travel or road travel or sea travel or rail travel, whatever kind of a travel. Then at the same time, you will have importance in the each step of your travel. Like initially, when you will be packaging, you will be making your itinerary, how it is to be done. एक बार जब आपने अपना टूर पैकेज बना लिया और आपने देख लिया इसका कॉस्टिंग कितना है, कितने दिन का टूर है, कहाँ मुझे ट्रेन से ट्रैवल करना है, कहाँ मुझे बाय रोड ट्रैवल करना है, कहाँ बाय एयर ट्रैवल करना है, all those kind of things when you talk about, you got to see it over here. So there are some pre-trip arrangements, and thereafter, of course, you come to the particular place where from you have to have your departure for your package, your travel, and then you're getting connected by various modes of transportation. Let's see that even if you're going by air, then you're leaving the airport, then you arrive on to the other side, then there's a post-trip formalities which has to be taken. And thereafter, once you reach the destination, how you're being received in that particular distant place, how people give you the services, how you feel happy about it, whatsoever was committed to you by travel trade, whether that has been delivered or not, is it under-delivered or is it over-delivered? If it was promised less and if it is given more, तो आप ज्यादा खुश होंगे. अगर कोई आपसे कम पैसे चार्ज करे और आपको अच्छी सर्विसेज दे, तो you'll feel more happy. And ladies and gentlemen, future is technology. It's going to be digital. It's going to be virtual reality. You'll have virtual tours and virtual tourism. That's going to be the new future of travel. All this would require basically your capacity building, your training, your grooming, your being empowered. Whatsoever you take into consideration, the entire travel trade, that's your travel agents, tour operator, tourist transporters, tourist guides, handicraft and souvenir shopkeepers, front office executives, sales, marketing, PR, advertising professionals, MICE industry teams, that is your meetings, incentive conferences and exhibitions. Then your airline booking handling, airline customer care services executives, all that, those are professionally, directly or indirectly associated with the tourism. They all would require a particular kind of a training. And our chamber, through its inspirational lab, digital inspirational lab, will give you everything in a platter. और पोस्ट पैंडेमिक में आपको ये भी देखना पड़ेगा, हर टूरिस्ट को मेंटल वेलनेस मिले, फिजिकल वेलनेस मिले, उसी के साथ साथ उसको एनवायरमेंटल वेलनेस मिले, स्पिरिचुअल वेलनेस मिले, योगा, मेडिटेशन, नेचुरोपैथी, हाउ टू लुक स्मार्ट, हाउ टू टॉक स्मार्ट, हाउ टू वॉक स्मार्ट, हाउ टू ट्रैवल स्मार्ट, कम पैसे खर्च करके ज्यादा जगहें आप कैसे देख सकते हैं, हाउ कैन यू एंजॉय मोर, all that is going to be very, very important. And International Chamber for Service Industry, ICSI, it will give you the value addition in the tourism services. So ladies and gentlemen, getting inspiration from the global travelers through various stories, because जब आपको टूरिस्ट गाइड लेके जाता है, कोई जगह दिखाता है, तो वहां की स्टोरी वीव करता है, आपको बताता है ये जगह इतनी पुरानी है, इस जगह पर ये होता था, इस जगह पर ये, यहाँ पर ये अवेलेबल था, यहाँ पर, यहाँ आप इसको हाथ लगा कर देखिए, इसको फील कर कर देखिए, यहाँ पर साउंड देकर देखिए कि आपको कैसा लगता है. All that is the part of tourism. You got to understand all that is the part of tourism. एंड आपकी ज्योग्राफी बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए, आपकी हिस्ट्री बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए, और आपकी नरेशन बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए, आपकी कम्युनिकेशन स्किल बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए, आपकी पर्सनालिटी बहुत अच्छी होनी चाहिए, आपकी कम्युनिकेशन टू कनेक्टिंग स्किल्स होनी चाहिए. आप दूसरे को ये महसूस करा दें कि ये जो जगह आप देख रहे हैं बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत अच्छी है, एंड यू हैव गॉट द वैल्यू फॉर योर मनी. जब हम ट्रेनिंग की बातचीत करते हैं, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, हियर यू हैव गॉट ICSI's homepage. You can see it right over here, how ICSI is in the service industry, how we are the strategist and the facilitator, and we are giving all kind of digital services, whatsoever is possible over here. और इसी पैंडेमिक के टाइम में हमने अपनी किताब भी आपके लिए लाए हैं, रीथिंकिंग टूरिज्म पोस्ट पैंडेमिक. आप इस वेबसाइट से icsiindia.in, यहां से आप इसको डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. ये फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट है. यदि आप ट्रैवल एजेंट्स हैं, टूर ऑपरेटर हैं, टूरिस्ट ट्रांसपोर्टर हैं, आप ट्रैवल प्रोफेशनल हैं, या आप किसी स्कूल में या किसी कॉलेज में या किसी यूनिवर्सिटी में टूरिज्म पढ़ाते हैं, वोकेशनल टीचर हैं, और आप बेसिकली ट्रैवल एंड टूरिज्म के साथ डील करते हैं, तो इसी होम पेज के ऊपर आप देखिए कि ई बुक के बाद हमारा फीस्ट है. That's a forum of educators and skill providers for tourism. It's a free membership for everybody. You can come over here, you can be a part of it. Most important thing is how to master your mind. You are the master of your life. Think positive, stay positive, work positive. अगर आप पॉजिटिव रहेंगे, पॉजिटिव सोचेंगे, तो जो टूरिस्ट को आप हैंडल कर रहे हैं, दे वुड ऑल्सो बी एक्सट्रीमली हैप्पी, बिकॉज ट्रैवलर्स जो है वो चेंज हो रहे हैं, ट्रैवलर्स की एक्सपेक्टेशंस चेंज हो रही है, ट्रैवलर्स का थॉट प्रोसेस चेंज हो रहा है, ट्रैवलर्स की बुकिंग का नॉर्म्स चेंज हो रहे हैं. You want to do everything from your mobile phone. You don't want to go to anybody now. You don't want to visit anybody. You say, मुझे सब कुछ मेरे मोबाइल से दे दो. Everything should be done. So how to use social media for business and tourism? हम आपके साथ एक दिन बातचीत करेंगे, जिसमें हम आपको जितने भी टूरिज्म के इंपॉर्टेंट एप्स हैं, एयरलाइन की बुकिंग के लिए, ट्रैवल के लिए, आपके टूर पैकेजिंग के लिए, आपके टूर आइटनरी के लिए, आपकी माइस इंडस्ट्री के लिए, यानी कि अगर आप कोई कॉन्फ्रेंस ऑर्गेनाइज करना चाहते हैं, कोई इवेंट ऑर्गेनाइज करना चाहते हैं, तो उसके चेक लिस्ट क्या है, उसके चेक पॉइंट्स क्या हैं, उसके लिए हम अलग से आपके लिए एक प्रोग्राम लेकर आना चाहेंगे. बिकॉज वी वॉन्ट यू शुड हैव ए हैसल फ्री ट्रैवलर. बिकॉज हम कियोस्क से आपको कोलैबोरेशन में लेकर आना चाहते हैं अपने साथ, and we will try and help you out how in the automated world, how in the changing world, how with the technology, the traveler's expectations can be met. The traveling changes people and people change the world. जब आप ट्रैवल करते हैं, जब आप औरों से मिलते हैं, आप जब दूसरी जगहों पर जाते हैं, you get rich experience over there. इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आज का प्रोग्राम यहीं खत्म करते हैं. कल रात्रि को आपसे फिर मुलाकात होगी. कल रात का प्रोग्राम 9 बजे की बजाय हम 9:15 बजे करेंगे. That means 9:15 p.m. tomorrow's program, because I'll be traveling, and by the time I reach a destination, I'll be in your service, because I'll be reaching 9 o'clock. Within 15 minutes, I'll set my entire thing and I'll be with you at 9:15 p.m. tomorrow evening. We are going to have something fantastic. We will take on now. अब टूरिज्म से हम अपने टीचर्स के पास आ जाएंगे, अपनी टेक्नोलॉजी और टीचर्स को लेकर चलेंगे. कल से हम उसकी बातचीत करेंगे, बिकॉज आई एम वेरी कीन कि जो हमारे ट्राइबल बच्चे हैं, क्योंकि बजट में बहुत कुछ एकलव्य स्कूल्स के लिए, टीचर्स के लिए, सबके लिए अनाउंस हुआ है. सो हमारे जो ट्राइबल बच्चे हैं, जो ट्राइबल एरिया से हैं, और पर्टिकुलरली जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया से हैं, हाउ कैन वी हेल्प देम विद द शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम्स, शॉर्ट टर्म कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग प्रोग्राम्स. तो वो बच्चे चाहे अब्रॉड जाना चाहें, चाहे इंडिया में रहना चाहें, हाउ कैन वी हेल्प देम आउट? We will be discussing on those areas and those concerns tomorrow evening, 9:15 p.m. We will have a special session with you. Our team is working on that particular project and will bring something beautiful for all of you. So before I close the session today, let me just read out the names, the people, those who have joined here. I would like to convey my gratitudes and thanks to all of you. Mr. Mohit Chaudhary, Vidhi Jaiswal ma'am, and thereafter Sakshi ma'am, and thereafter we have got Julie Subba ma'am, Deepa Hazarika, we have got Anjan Kumar Bora, we have got Gohin, Kim Kipgin, Nancy Sangma, Rosie Chakma, Laishram Damini, Rishi Mohan, Prachi Kalita, Claudia Lingua, Anand Mukherjee, Habung Tayo, Ajay Kondal, and besides that, Esvosa Imphal and Vemuzo Vero, and all other dignitaries, those have joined us today. I'm grateful to all of you. Thank you very much for joining us today and being a part of this program. With your support, till date, including this program, we have completed 1,813 webinars. So ladies and gentlemen, this is your program, this is your show. But before I proceed further, I wish to share something very interesting. If I get it over here, there is a SATE, South Asia Travel and Tourism Exhibition, which is going on in Delhi. And I wish to share a small clip, if I can. Let me just try it out, if I can. You can listen to, this is Dr. Subhash Goyal, father of Indian tourism, who is sharing his vision right over here. Let us see if we can listen to him. Is it going? It is a satay, which I'm showing you, February 9th to 11th, 2023. It's going on in Delhi.
They wanted to participate and Pallavi told me, no, we are sold out. That was music to my ears. You see, they had to close. People were waiting on the waiting list who could not get in to exhibit in Satay. This shows the grand success of Satay, which is an Indian organization, which is an Indian exhibition, which every Indian should be proud of. So once again, congratulations. I believe more than 600 international and domestic hosted buyers are there. And last year about 2,500 visitors were there, and this year we hope there will be much more. And it took us at least 45 minutes from the gate to this place. There was so much traffic jam. So this really speaks success of the organization. Once again, I don't want to take time because we have the Deputy Minister and who's also the Deputy Chief of WTO, the Honorable Minister from Indonesia, from Malaysia, from Maldives, and the Honorable Minister from all these people are there. So once again, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you who's here, because this Satay does not belong only in pharma marketing, it belongs to each.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Satay, which is going on in Delhi for 3 days. I just wanted to show it to you, the clip. And that was Dr. Subhash Goyal, the legend of Indian tourism, who was talking over there. So look forward meeting you tomorrow once again, yet with another powerful evening. Tomorrow we will be traveling to tribal areas, and we will be talking about capacity building of our youth, our teachers and everybody. And my objective and our chamber's objective is, how can you get free of cost programs by various means, whatsoever the government is offering, state government is offering, or trade bodies are offering. We will be talking about those programs tomorrow. With these words, look forward meeting you tomorrow evening at 9:15. That means 15 minutes past 9 p.m., not 9 p.m. tomorrow. It will be an exceptional, because I'm traveling. We will start at 9:15 and we'll finish with